If you think every Dolby Atmos soundbar delivers the same surround sound, you're about to be proven wrong. Because today, we're counting down the top 7 Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026. And some of these new models completely change how you experience movies at home. Stick around till the end, because number 1 will make every other soundbar sound ordinary. Hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment for what you want to see next on Interface Craft. Number 7. Yamaha True XBar 50A, the smartest step into true Dolby Atmos. At number 7, we're starting with a soundbar that quietly rewrites what budget premium means. The Yamaha True XBar 50, it doesn't shout specs. It delivers a surround that feels real. This bar ships with up-firing drivers built into the main unit, a compact wireless subwoofer, and Yamaha's refined DSP tuning. What that means in practice: when you hit play on a proper Atmos track, you'll hear room-filling height cues, bass that reaches you instead of just rattling furniture, and dialogue that stays anchored right where it belongs. It's the kind of performance you expect from high-end gear, but it delivers without needing a full speaker array. In real-world use, you press play on Blade Runner 2049, and when the blades whisper overhead, you feel them. The subwoofer kicks in during the soundtrack crescendo, and the up-firing drivers make rain sound like it's dripping on your ceiling, not just behind your TV. Compared to Yamaha's own older bars, this model cuts unnecessary compromise, adds real height channels, and keeps the setup simple. Plug it in, run the Yamaha calibration, and you're immersed. For listeners upgrading from TV speakers, or anyone who wants a true Atmos entry point, this bar hits hard and smart. Number 6. LG S95QR. Wireless power meets precision control. At number 6, we have a soundbar that doesn't just aim for cinematic sound. It builds it from the ground up. The LG S95QR is a monster setup, yet it feels sleek, balanced, and shockingly wireless for the amount of power it packs. This system includes a dedicated center up-firing speaker, side-firing surrounds, and a thunderous subwoofer that can shake your floorboards, but in a clean, controlled way. It's one of the few setups where Dolby Atmos feels effortless, almost like the sound knows where to go before your ears do. In real life, that means detail. When you're watching Top Gun, Maverick, jets fly directly over your head, the engine rumble moves behind you, and dialogue stays locked front and center. LG's AI Sound Pro tuning automatically adapts levels to your content. Action scenes get wide, talk shows stay crisp. And the best part? Everything syncs wirelessly through the LG app with next-gen latency control. It's perfect for anyone who wants full 9.1.5 Atmos performance without touching an AV receiver or messy cables. You set it up once, the system handles the rest. And if you're wondering whether wireless can really match wired fidelity, wait till you hear what's next. Because our next soundbar proves that pure clarity doesn't always come from brute force. Number 5. Sonos Arc Gen 2, the minimalist masterpiece. At number 5, meet the soundbar that defined premium wireless simplicity and just got smarter for 2026. The Sonos Arc Gen 2 looks understated, almost too clean. But the moment you hear it, you understand why so many home theater enthusiasts swear by it. Inside that single curved shell are 11 precisely tuned drivers, each working with Sonos's TruePlay 2 calibration. The result? A perfect sonic bubble that feels larger than your room. Dolby Atmos height effects float naturally, not forced. Rain falls from above, not just forward. Voices are pure, balanced, and full of life. Here's where it really shines. Sonos finally opened up its connectivity. With the Gen 2, you get Wi-Fi 6 streaming, faster eARC response, and wireless sync with the Sub-Mini Gen 2 and new era 300 surrounds. Together, they create a 7.1.4 Atmos field that feels tailored to your space. It's cinematic, but never complicated. And when you're done watching, you can slide right into your playlist. Same device, same seamless control. That's the Sonos difference. Less setup, more experience. If you're loving this list so far, give that like button a quick tap. It helps more than you think. Because from here, things only get louder, smarter, and way more immersive. Next up, we move into the elite tier, Soundbars that rival full home theater systems without needing a single cable across your floor. Number 4. Samsung HW Q990D, the immersive powerhouse. And number 4, we have the soundbar that redefines what wireless really means. The Samsung HW Q990D. This beast isn't just a soundbar. It's a full-blown home theater disguised as one. You get 1.4 channels of Dolby Atmos power, all driven through Samsung's refined Q Symphony technology, meaning your soundbar and TV speakers work together to create one massive audio field. The first thing you'll notice is how effortlessly this system fills your room. You don't just hear the sound, you feel it wrap around you. Explosions roar, footsteps creep, rain pours from the ceiling. Every detail finds its place. Those 4 up-firing channels are incredibly dynamic, delivering precise vertical audio that feels cinematic, not artificial. In real-world use, it's mind-blowing. Play something like Dune or The Batman, and the sound follows the camera, tight, focused, perfectly timed. The subwoofer? It's tuned for balance, not boom. You get punch without distortion, even when you push it hard. Add in Samsung's SpaceFit Sound Pro, and it automatically adapts to your room's acoustics. Whether you're in a small apartment or a big open space, it always feels like the system was made for that room. What really makes the Q990D shine in 2026 is its true wireless ecosystem. The rear speakers now connect through ultra-low latency Wi-Fi 6E, completely eliminating sync lag, something no other competitor matches at this tier. And with SmartThings integration, you can calibrate, tune, and update your entire setup from your phone with surgical precision. If you're someone who wants Atmos that feels real, not just marketing fluff, this is where Samsung delivers. It's powerful, it's intelligent, and it's built to dominate movie nights for years to come. But don't relax just yet, because the next soundbar proves that you don't need 11 channels to create cinematic perfection. Sometimes refinement beats raw power. Number 3. Sony A7000 2026 edition precision meets emotion. Coming in at number 3, the Sony A7000 2026 edition is the soundbar that blends Japanese engineering precision with an emotional sound signature that just feels alive. Sony didn't chase numbers here, they focused on feel. This bar doesn't scream, "Look at me." Instead, it calmly transforms your room into a private IMAX theater. Inside, Sony uses dual up-firing drivers, beam tweeters, and advanced side channels that reflect sound naturally, not exaggerated. When Atmos effects kick in, they don't just bounce, they float. You can literally track movement in space, like a helicopter circling or a wave crashing behind you. Everything sounds natural, dimensional, and perfectly controlled. The 2026 update brings a major boost. New cognitive processor, XR audio. It uses real-time spatial mapping to position effects exactly where they belong. Dialogue feels anchored, effects are wider, and the sense of space, breathtaking. Combined with Sony's SSW5 sub and SA-RS5 wireless rears, you get a system that delivers balance, not chaos. But what really sets it apart is its emotion. When music plays, it's soulful. When a movie explodes, it's thunderous. When dialogue whispers, it's intimate. This bar listens, learns, and adjusts like it understands what you're feeling. And that's what makes the A7000 timeless. It's technology with heart. If you've ever thought Atmos is all about loudness, Sony proves it's actually about placement and precision. This is a bar that doesn't just fill the room, it respects it. And before we jump into the top 2, here's something you might want to know. If you're planning to go wireless this year, or you're torn between brands like Samsung and LG, I've got 2 videos you need to check out next. One's called Top 7 Wireless Soundbars 2026. Watch before you buy, where I tested every major wireless model head-to-head. The other, Samsung versus LG 2026 Soundbars, The Shocking Truth, reveals some unexpected results that might completely change how you choose your next setup. Both links are down below, so make sure to check those once we wrap this up. Because from this point forward, we're entering the territory of the most advanced Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026. The kind that make your living room sound like a luxury cinema. And trust me, number 1 isn't just good, it's game-changing. Number 2, Sennheiser Ambeo Max Pro 2026, the soundbar that thinks in 3D. At number 2, meet the Sennheiser Ambeo Max Pro, the soundbar that doesn't just fill your room with sound, it reconstructs it. Most Atmos soundbars bounce sound off your ceiling and walls to create immersion. The Ambeo Max Pro takes that concept and supercharges it with neural acoustic mapping, Sennheiser's brand new 2026 audio processor that analyzes your space in real time and builds a 3D map of how sound behaves in it. The moment you power it on, it scans your room using built-in echo sensors and then custom tailors every reflection, bounce, and delay. The result? You don't just hear the rain, you feel it falling around you. Helicopters fly overhead and actually sound like they're circling above, not just coming from angled speakers. What makes this beast stand out is its next-generation Ambeo core engine, now powered by a 16-core audio processor. That means no digital compression, no sound lag, just pure, layered, realistic Atmos depth. Each of its 15 independent drivers works in perfect synchronization, projecting distinct height, surround, and center channels without needing extra satellite speakers. It's one bar, but it sounds like a full-blown 9.1.4 setup. The bass performance? Unreal. The Max Pro's redesigned dual force-canceling subwoofers deliver chest-punching lows without distortion, even at high volume. It's one of the few soundbars that can make you feel bass pressure without a dedicated sub. Still, if you want to go all out, Sennheiser now sells the Ambeo Sub Plus wireless module, which syncs instantly through Ambeo Link 3.0 and creates true 30 Hz room-shaking power. What really defines the Max Pro, though, isn't its hardware, it's the experience. The sound feels alive, like it's learning from you. Its smart adaptive scene mode recognizes what you're watching, whether it's a thriller, a concert, or a YouTube vlog, and reshapes the sound profile dynamically. Explosions hit harder, vocals get clearer, ambient details bloom subtly without ever drowning the dialogue. In movies like Top Gun, Maverick, or Dune, Part 2, you actually feel the scale. It's cinematic but controlled, like the audio is painting an invisible dome over your space. And for music lovers, it's pure bliss. The 2026 firmware upgrade adds spatial music mode, turning regular stereo tracks into enveloping, three-dimensional performances that sound live. The design language screams luxury: brushed aluminum frame, minimal LED strip glow, and an edge-to-edge acoustic fabric that feels as premium as it looks. You can mount it below your TV or let it stand proudly on a console. Either way, it commands attention without needing flashy gimmicks. Connectivity-wise, it's built for the future. Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth LE audio, HDMI 2.2 with eARC Plus, and full Matter smart home support. And with voice calibration through the new Ambeo mobile app, you can fine-tune sound using your smartphone's mic with surgical precision. No complex menus, just instant transformation. In short, the Ambeo Max Pro isn't just a soundbar. It's an ecosystem of sound, powered by adaptive intelligence and German precision engineering. If the Sony Bravia Theater Quad is the muscle of 2026, the Ambeo Max Pro is the mind, analyzing, learning, and reshaping sound to match your world. And the only reason it's not number one is because our top pick doesn't just adapt to your space. It creates its own acoustic reality. That's what's coming next. Number 1. Sony Bravia Theater Quad, the ultimate Dolby Atmos revolution. And now, at number 1, the crown belongs to Sony's Bravia Theater Quad, the soundbar that quite literally breaks the definition of a soundbar. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution. Sony didn't set out to build another premium Atmos system. They wanted to reinvent how spatial sound behaves in your home. And they did. Imagine 4 independent audio units, each packed with beam tweeters, wide-angle drivers, and smart phase controls, forming a synchronized, wireless audio ecosystem. Together, they sculpt your entire room into a single, unified listening space. It's not surround sound anymore, it's environmental sound engineering. The Bravia Theater Quad takes Dolby Atmos to an entirely new dimension. Instead of bouncing sound off surfaces, it maps your space in 3D, using internal sensors and microphones to analyze reflections, angles, and object distances. Then it reconstructs every effect based on your exact room shape. You're no longer just watching a movie, you're inside the mix. When a scene explodes, it doesn't just happen in front of you, it erupts around you. Rainfall feels as if it's physically showering your living room. A whisper moves from left to right, hovering mid-air before fading. It's all so perfectly timed, so precise, you forget where the speakers even are. What makes it even more unbelievable is that everything is wireless, from the rears to the sub, all powered by Sony's new Zero Sync audio transmission protocol. That means no lag, no dropouts, no interference, just pure, uninterrupted immersion. The clarity is studio grade, the emotion is palpable, and the experience feels alive. Pair it with a Bravia TV, and it goes even further. Sony's Acoustic Center Sync lets the TV screen itself act as a center speaker, fusing dialogue directly into the visuals. You don't just hear the actor, you hear them from where they're standing on screen. It's one of those moments where your brain goes, oh, this is different. Even for music, it's pure art. Whether you're playing lossless tracks or streaming from Spotify, the Bravia Quad delivers warmth and precision that rivals high-end hi-fi setups. And when gaming, it's almost unfair. Every sound cue, every movement, every explosion is spatially correct. You feel like you've entered the game world. This is the future of Dolby Atmos. No cables, no guesswork, no compromises. It's intelligent, cinematic, and effortless. The perfect fusion of hardware, software, and emotion. So yeah, in 2026, Sony didn't just release a soundbar. They built the standard by which every other home audio system will be judged. Final OUTRO, the sound of the future. And there you have it, the top 7 Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026. From Samsung's brute force cinematic immersion to Sony's mind-bending environmental sound mapping, this year's lineup proves one thing. Home audio has officially evolved. Dolby Atmos is no longer about how many speakers you can squeeze into a box. It's about how smartly those speakers can adapt to your space, your content, and your emotions. Whether it's the LG S95 QR Mastering Room Acoustics or the Sony Bravia Theater Quad, rewriting how sound interacts with your walls, these systems are shaping what modern cinema feels like at home. If you're on a tighter budget, the lower-tier picks like the Vizio or the TCL models still bring a ton of Atmos value. Real surround feel, crisp dialogue, and impressive bass without the luxury price. But if you want the ultimate, the kind of system that makes you forget you're even watching from home, the top 2 on this list are your ticket to that next level. Because here's the truth, sound isn't just about volume. It's about emotion, detail, and presence. It's about losing yourself in the moment, where a single whisper can carry more power than an explosion. So before you buy your next soundbar, remember, perfect sound isn't heard, it's felt. If this breakdown helped you, hit that like button, share this video with someone upgrading their setup, and make sure you're subscribed, because we've got more honest, high-end soundbar reviews coming your way soon. This is Interface Craft, where sound meets storytelling. And as always, thanks for watching.